There's nothing quite like living in your own home, and while most of us have spaces that just about fulfill our needs, there are a lucky few who have palatial houses that are far beyond any ordinary person's wildest dreams. In the US, the average home costs around $250,000, but the most expensive property in the country is valued at more than 600 times that. It seems as if the uber-wealthy are continuously breaking records as to the cost, extravagance, and facilities of their new residences. And even if you imagine the biggest and best villa that you could ever want, the chances are that the most expensive ones are way beyond that. Prepare to enter the world of our planet's richest and most privileged people as we take a look at the top 6 most expensive houses in the world. Before we continue, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Top Luxury. Let us know in the comments below which of these expensive homes you would like to move into. Number 6. Palazzo di Amore. Located in Lania Lane in Los Angeles, California, the Palazzo di Amore is truly the epitome of luxury. It was last offered for sale in 2014 for an astonishing $195 million. But while this may seem extreme, any potential owner will certainly get value for his money. Looking down from above Beverly Hills, it was designed by Albert Pinto and Bob Ray Offenhauser. The main building itself covers an area of 35,000 square feet and contains 12 bedrooms, one of which is a 5,000 square foot master suite. For comparison, the master suite is roughly the size of an average home in the US. The house also contains 23 bathrooms, a vineyard, and a large 3,000-bottle wine cellar. Surrounded by 25 acres of land, there's parking space for 150 cars, a 150-person infinity swimming pool, a spa, a tennis court, and a full guest house to accommodate extra visitors, just in case the rooms in the main house aren't enough. The private entertainment center is better than the ones you find in most big cities, with its own 50-seat private movie theater, a nightclub, and a bowling alley. The house has truly been built to entertain its owners and their guests, and is where the most exclusive parties in all of California can be found. Number 5. Ellison Estate. As co-founder of Oracle, Larry Ellison has acquired an estimated wealth of almost $70 billion, making him the 4th richest person in America. So it seems fitting that his home in Woodside, California is one of the most valuable in the country. Based on a 16th century Japanese imperial palace, it reportedly cost $200 million to construct and took 9 years to complete before it was ready to move into in 2004. Covering an area of 23 acres, there are 10 traditionally designed main buildings that include a tea house and a bathhouse, as well as opulently landscaped gardens that feature a koi pond and a large artificial lake. Part of the reason the development cost so much was because all of the structures had to be designed to withstand earthquakes and are rated to endure the worst ones California has ever seen. Despite being based on ancient architectural designs, it's one of the most technologically advanced homes on the planet. The home recognizes every visitor, welcomes them by name, and ensures their preferred temperature, illumination, and music choices follow them through the house. There's also a private theater, gym, pool, and sauna facilities, and a helipad for ease of access. Number 4. 924 Bel Air Road, California. Bel Air is known as one of the most expensive and exclusive neighborhoods on Earth, but even within the district itself, there's a hierarchy of mansions. At the top of them all is a home known as Billionaire, which was put up for sale in 2017 for $250 million. Despite eventually selling for $97 million, this is still one of the most costly homes in America, and it comes packed with luxuries you wouldn't even think were possible in a house. It has 38,000 feet of interior space, as well as 17,000 square feet of outdoor entertainment space. There are 2 master suites, 10 VIP guest suites, and it's spread across 4 floors. The building has 3 gourmet-level kitchens to cater to hundreds of guests, 5 bars, a massage and wellness studio, a gym, and an 85-foot-long infinity pool. Furthermore, there's a theater, a bowling alley, at least 100 specially commissioned art exhibitions, 2 wine cellars, and, in one room, a wall that's made of candy. If that's not enough, this house has one thing that no other house does. On its roof, it has a helipad, but the helicopter that's on it doesn't function and is instead a prop that was used in the TV show Airwolf. Number 3. The Odeon Tower Penthouse. The sovereign state of Monaco, that's on the French Riviera, is one of the most expensive places in the world to live, so much so that you wouldn't be able to purchase even a small apartment in the city unless you're a multi-millionaire. It's a seaside paradise where you'll often see the largest yachts and the most wealthy people on Earth, but there's one property that's leagues above the rest: the penthouse of the Odeon Tower. Taking up the 5 top floors of the second tallest building on the Mediterranean coastline, the property boasts 35,500 square feet of space with 5 main bedrooms and 3 rooms for the permanent live-in staff. There are stunning views across the city and the sea, and a circular infinity pool on the rooftop complete with a slide from the balcony, as well as an indoor pool, exercise suite, and office facilities. Even most of those lucky enough to be able to afford to live in the city will find this particular property beyond their reach, because when it was put on the market in 2014, it came with a price tag of $387 million. Number 2. Antilia. In 2012, Indian billionaire Mukesh Ambani and his family moved into their new home in the Mumbai city district of Mumbai, India, and as a result became the proud owners of the world's most expensive privately held property. Known as the Antilia Tower, it is 27 stories tall, built to withstand the earthquakes of up to magnitude 8, and is estimated to be worth $2.2 billion. The facilities that the structure offers are on a completely different level to any other house on the planet. With over 400,000 square feet of interior space, there's a 50-seat theater, swimming pool, spa, and a snow room that automatically fills with artificial snowflakes. Access throughout the building is possible with the 9 high-speed elevators. There are 3 helipads on the roof and a 168-car garage. The top 6 floors are reserved as residential space for the family, with the rest of the building used for staff accommodation for 600 people and for entertainment. It's within those floors that you'll find the grand ballroom, a health center, and a temple, which makes the building feel like a small city in its own right. While the Antilia Tower has been somewhat controversial because of the way it looks and the vast display of wealth that it represents, it's truly one of a kind and is a sign of things to come with the billionaire mansions of the future. Number 1. Buckingham Palace. Thought to be worth as much as $5 billion, Buckingham Palace in London is easily the most expensive home in the world. But rather than being fully privately owned, it's now a national monument of the United Kingdom. The first part of it was built in 1703 for the Duke of Buckingham, and in the following years, further wings and extensions were gradually added on. Today, it has 775 rooms across 830,000 square feet of interior space, which includes 188 staff bedrooms, 92 offices, 78 bathrooms, 19 staterooms, and the Queen's bedroom for when she's in residence. It's so large that it has its own post office, doctor's surgery room, and jeweler's workshop, and has numerous entertainment facilities such as a private theater, a swimming pool, a sports center, and the largest private garden in the City of London. While all this is impressive in itself, the true value of Buckingham Palace is derived from the 4 acres of prime real estate in the center of one of the world's most famous cities, along with the fittings within each room and its vast collection of art. There's believed to be at least $500 million worth of portraits, chandeliers, and marble structures throughout the palace, which represent the possessions owned by and gifts given to the monarchy over the past 3 centuries. Even if you had $5 billion to spare, you wouldn't be able to replicate Buckingham Palace in all its glory, which is what makes it such an incredibly special place. What do you think about these expensive homes? Would you like to live in one of these houses? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to Top Luxury. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.